With the most recent RLCS season coming to a close, we got to see the greatest run from a player in Rocket League history. From his incredible 1v1 streak to being undefeated in RLCS, here are 3 times that Zen broke Rocket League. Throughout the history of Rocket League, the idea of a rebound double touch shot has evolved drastically. Originally, it was unheard of to do a double touch anywhere but the backboard, but then it was done at the corner,
Oh my goodness!
the wall, and eventually, in 2019, a player named Psycho won the Gip Your Game Goal of the Year by being the first person to do it off the other team's backboard. This saw a huge rise in popularity among freestylers, but it would take another 4 years before it saw a chance at being used in competitive play.
Double commit. Gyro fortunately able to get back to it. Gets the second touch!
It's hard to describe how precise it is to perform this to someone who maybe doesn't play Rocket League. Let's get back to the main character of this story, Zen. It is the first day of his 1v1 career on Johnny Boy's channel. After taking down Raziers in his debut match, Zen is having a dominant game over Lost when he pulls this off.
You tried it. That was probably the one time on my stream that it looked like the plan B. Oh my days! Zen actually hits that. Well, that was intentional. That is the first.
Not only does he do the most precise mechanic in Rocket League, he does it while flipping to generate even more power. It was truly an incredible way for the world to be introduced to Zen. Let's now jump all the way to the second Spring Regional, where Zen is already established as the most anticipated player in Rocket League Esports history, and has even won his first regional with his first time playing along with Team Vitality.
Without an answer, Zen looking to be the answer!
Now, Team Vitality is playing against Carmine Corp. It was a big deal that Vitality was comfortably taking down the reigning major champions, but what happened next would shock the world. Zen takes to the sky, forcing Itachi to take a touch past him. Now, think. What would you do in this situation? Drop to the ground and rotate back? Maybe even go up for a demo to start an attack? That's normally what a player would do, but Zen is no normal player.
Itachi just trying to keep this one in play. Matira's not there.
No way, he's still up. Zen's still up. Oh my goodness, Zen! How does he do it? Oh my gosh! Marquee player! Let's see a marquee play! One of the best goals I have ever seen!
You can tell from the commentator's reaction that this was something nobody had seen before. I mean, how does he even know to stay up in that position? It's crazy. It's the main event of the year. Vitality are the best team in the world. After completing the perfect sweep over the spring split, they go into the semi-finals of the World Championship, once again, versus Carmine Corp. This was a very back and forth game, and the crowd was the loudest it had been the whole tournament, with the 2 biggest fan bases chanting against each other. I got to witness this live, but if you haven't watched it already, I'd highly recommend. Towards the end of Game 6, it's tied. The stakes are so high for these players right now. Any slip-up or moment of excellence could decide the fate of the series.
Have to take more risk on the offensive side. It looked like they wanted to cruise ahead.
I often think about this quote from Findable Carpet. Not very often do I genuinely have no clue a goal is about to happen. This is how he describes a redirect scored by Squishy on his iconic World Championship run. And I think what is about to follow carries the exact same sentiment.
But Hero ran it right way. Here's Zen up high. Takes it up. Zen across. Oh! Calling Mr. Physics. He brought reality to his will.
Zen once again does something unseen before, and at the peak of intensity in his career at that. It was inevitable that he would become a world champion. If you want to see more content about Zen, then watch this video about Zen's story, and please like and subscribe also, it helps a lot.